Hello Edison and classmates. Today I will introduce you about REST services and let's start. RESTful web services is used to build a web services that are lightweight, maintainable and scalable in nature. A service which is built on the REST architecture is called RESTful services. The underlying protocol for REST is HTTP, which is the basic web protocol and REST standard for representational state transfer. RESTful key elements. Over the past couple of years, this standard has become quite popular and is being used by many of the popular websites around the world, which include Facebook or Twitter. REST is the way to access resource which is like a particular environment. For example, you could have the server that could be hosting important documents or pictures or videos. And all of these are examples of resource. If a client, say a web browser, needs any of those resource, it has to send an now REST define the way on the how this resource can be accessed. RESTful architecture. State and the functionality are divided into distributed resources. This means that every resource should be accessible via the normal HTTP commands of get, post, put, or delete. So, if someone wants to get a file from a server, they should be able to issue to get request and they get the file. If they want to put a file on the server, they should be able either issue the post or put request. And finally, if they want to delete a file from the server, they can issue delete request. Another important component is the request body. The data is sent with the request. The data is normally sent in the request when a post request is made to REST web services. In a post call, the clients tell the website services that he wants to add a resource to server. Therefore, the request body will have the details of the resource that is required to be added to the server. It's very important to know about the response status code. These codes are the general code which are returned along with the response from the web server. An example is the code 200, which is normally returned if there is no error when I'm returning a response to the client.